Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Bringing Division video. What I have guys today is a video showing guys how to make the perfect PvP classified Predator Mark build. At the moment, as you guys know, this is one of the meta builds, and also this gear set is active right now in the global event, so if you guys are still missing some pieces, if you guys still don't have this gear set on your character, you can go ahead and grind the global event. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 days left, and you can get this gear set really easy. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing guys my updated Predator Mark build for PvP. I did a video like this back when Classified Predator Mark first came out, but there was a lot of mistakes, there was a lot of kind of changes I did make to my future builds, and this is pretty much the thing I've been using as of lately. Keep in mind, I'm not really a Predator Mark build kind of player. I like using Striker, I like using Nomad a bit more. But this gear set is really good. As you guys know, a lot of people are complaining about it, a lot of people have issues with them, and I do understand about that. I do understand that making a person bleed pretty much every second is really annoying, so I do understand where people are coming from. But as I said, if you guys are looking for a perfect build and you want to make this build, this is the right video for you. So anyways, the first thing I do want to show you guys are my abilities. So the first thing we do have is a Concealer Pulse, a Immune Station, and a Recovery Link. Really quickly, Recovery Link and Immune Station are pretty much used for healing. As you guys know, I mainly play solo in the Dark Zone, so this is something that I kind of rely on a lot. Immune Station is way better. It heals you for 1/3 of your health, no matter how much skill power, no matter how much electronics you have on your build. And it's way better than a First Aid in my opinion, especially with a Predator Mark build. Whenever you're running 9k stamina, you would need a lot of skill power, you need a lot of electronics for your heal to do anything. So instead of using it, I just use a Immune Station and have myself a guaranteed heal. Next up, we have a Concealer Pulse. As you guys know, once again, I play solo, so I like kind of staying away from the radar, being kind of a ninja in the Dark Zone, and also it's really great for the additional critical hit chance and critical hit damage, which really never hurts anyone. For my talents, I'm running with the usual, and that is Critical Save, Shrapnel, Strike Back, and On the Move. These talents are really good in my opinion. I've been using them forever, so if you guys want to try them out, if you guys don't use these talents, I would 100% recommend you do. Anyways, as for the build, this is what I'm using. So as you guys can see, it is a very simple 6-piece classified Predator Mark build with 9,000 stamina. The one thing is, you always want 9,000 stamina whenever making this build, because the bleed is going to be pretty much 10 times better, if not more, and that's pretty much where you're going to be getting your main damage. So in total, you're going to be very tanky with 9k stamina, and also you're going to be doing a lot of damage, as I said, because of the bleed. So the first thing I'm going to go over is my weapon. So really simple, I'm using the House with the Deadly, Predatory, and the Card Counter talent. The reason I do have Predatory on this is because, once again, I'm not really getting that much healing. My only kind of income of healing is my Immune Station and my Recovery Link and my medkits, and besides that, that is it. So I like using a weapon, especially with 9k stamina that has Predatory, so I can just go ahead, kill some NPCs before I go into battle, and pretty much get my health back, which is 35% for 20 seconds, which is very good. I have this actually on both my weapons. As you guys can see, my Lightweight 4 also has Predatory, Vicious, and Responsive, which is pretty much my ideal talent, as I said, for the Dark Zone. For my weapon mods, I'm using everything with critical hit chance and critical hit damage, as you guys can see. The next thing I do want to go over is my weapon mods. So really quickly, I am using all firearms and health mods except one. I do have one stamina and health mod, because it does pretty much help me reach across 9k stamina and unlock that extra bleed from the gear set. So that's why I'm using one stamina and health mod, and the rest of them are firearms, just so I can unlock my weapon talent and obviously do a bit more damage. Moving on to the main gear, so for the chest piece, I am using stamina, health, exotic damage resilience, and ammo capacity. Moving down to the mask, we have stamina once again with critical hit chance, burn resistance, really simple over here. For the knee pads, we do have stamina, health, shock resistance, blindside death resistance, and also disrupt resistance. The one thing is, you might want to get burn resistance on this, especially if you're going to be playing the Dark Zone. You guys know how many times people throw incendiary grenades and pretty much how many times you are on fire, so burn resistance is really useful. For my backpack, I'm rocking with stamina, health, burn resistance, and then we also have 2 pulse critical hit chance mods, and this, once again, I have on every single gear piece that I can to pretty much make my pulse a little bit better and give me a bit more damage out of it. Moving down to the gloves, I'm using stamina, SMG damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. Really simple and really easy. And then last but not least, for the holster, I'm using critical hit chance once again with a 2% pulse critical hit chance mod. So yeah, that is pretty much my perfect PvP Predator's Mark build right now. There is one change I would recommend doing if you want to use a assault rifle on this build. So if you want to use a AR, instead of using firearms and health mods, I would recommend using firearms and critical hit chance mods. Because with ARs, as you guys know, you don't get that much critical hit chance, and you know, you always want to have some critical hit chance. So instead of just using health mods with firearms, if you run a AR, just use firearms and critical hit chance mods. It's going to do a little bit better for you. Anyways, that pretty much concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I respond to all my comments, as you guys know. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Trust you, okay, give you real address. I can't trust you, okay, give you real address. Ain't no mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.